Hello there, Crafty Doer. Jessica Michaels here with the Bramble Fox cut file team, bringing you a jam-packed cut file with not one but 3 individual cut files. So grab a comfy chair, grab all your crafty things, and let's get into the crafty doings. For this spread, I'm going to be using simple stories. Last year's Christmas collection, Santa's Village, and this year's Christmas collection, Hard Candy Christmas. This spread is an entry for my December daily. You heard that right. I am already and have been working on my December daily. If you haven't heard, I have a series called the 12 Days of Mixed Media December Daily, where I offer weekly inspiration and ideas to weave in mixed media into your Christmas paper projects. You can check that out on the Crafty Doings Facebook page. I scored a line on this paper to make it easier to fold, as it's going to be my flap. I dived into Santa's Village to pull out this similar shade of green to act as a reinforcement for the edge of this paper, and I'm going to put this ensemble together. So here is the base of this page. Here is my flap, and I'm going to figure out my photo placement so then I can bring out my cut files. My initial idea for this cut file was to use all of the mixed media. I have spray stain and oxide, and I think I threw in a little Lindy's Gang in there as well, but I do not like the color match. So I'm going to retract and repurpose and use the back of these pieces. The mixed media portion for this December daily entry is going to be Distress Oxide and Clear Embossing Powder. So here's piece number 1 of the cut file. I think the embossing looks wonderful. It really color matches the polka dots, the pink polka dots in the pattern paper. I'm simply going to adhere this to the page, and that is what I'm going to use to open and close my page. The only thing I would have changed is the teal at the top. I would have flipped it with the pink but it's fine. I'm going to add some enamel dots to that just to kind of help tie in that green. And then I'm going to also back the gifts with another pattern paper. So here is the second piece that you get with this jam-packed cut file Santa post. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing that I did with that one gift and the Distress Oxide and clear embossing powder so that I have some consistency throughout the page. I think it'll really help pop that pink, which is the color I'm really trying to highlight. So here's the end result. Now to back the gifts, I simply had to mirror the cut file image and cut it. And now I have this beautiful backing for my cut file. Now for the third and final cut file you get in this is the envelope. And what's really cool about this envelope is that you can attach a cut feature, and so it'll cut a slit so that you can put ephemera in there. And so what I did was I had taken a picture of my daughter's letter to Santa and I sized it and printed on photo paper. So now I'm going to have this interactive element where I can pull her letter in and out. Now, remember that I had initially planned to use spray stains and oxides, etc. And so I had cut this mixed media paper stock. And so now I have to think about whether I want to keep it that way or if I want to cut out a pattern paper, and I'm going to shoot for a pink pattern paper. I really like the way that this looks. I think the hot pink stars help the embossing pop out. And this is where it's going to go. But before I make it official and adhere it, I'm just going to use this paper clip. And then it's now time for embellishing. add some dimension to my spread. And an easy way for me to do that is with a foam tape. So I'm going to add some here to the title and as well as a few other elements on my page. This gives it a bit more interest. I wanted my journaling to look like a letter just to kind of go on theme with the spread. So I typed one up and printed it out. This was before I knew that I wanted to slide it under all of these already adhered elements, but the way I like to remove that is by adding a little heat from my heat drying tool and just gently and carefully peeling that off. Here is the completed and final spread for my December daily. I absolutely love this Santa Post title. I love how it looks with the foam tape. And then here is my flip page. The envelope I cannot get enough of because it is interactive. You can pull that letter in and out. And I adore this pile of gifts that I have used as the handle to flip that page open. If you are interested in following my 12 days of mixed media December daily, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and the Crafty Doings Facebook page. I encourage you to go get this cut file. It is so fun and versatile. Go to bramblefox.co.uk. Thanks so much for watching. Until the next Crafty Doings.